everyone, Beth with Crafty Corner, and today I am here to show you how to make a DIY ornament with Cricut Chipboard. First, in Design Space, I created my design here. The brown parts here are what's going to be cut out of the chipboard. This is my design on this side, what I want it to look like. Some of my design I am going to cut with vinyl and some I'm going to paint. So I'm actually going to hide all of the pieces that I'm going to paint and leave the pieces that I am going to cut with vinyl. So here is what's going to be cut with vinyl, and here's what's going to be cut with chipboard. Let's go ahead and make it. And here we have what it's going to look like when it is going to cut. And I am going to put all of these onto the same mat to make it a little bit easier to cut out. Here are the chipboard pieces. I'm just going to move them around a little bit with the chipboard. We kind of want to give it some space to be able to cut. So here I'm going to move all of my images over to my white mat. No, I'm not going to cut it all out on white, but I am going to be able to piece my vinyl onto my mat with the different colors, just so it's all cut in one cut instead of having to do all the different multiple mats. I like to just put them in different corners just so that I know where to place my vinyl. Right, I think I have them all where I want them. Let's hit continue. Here we're going to select our material. And we are going to grab chipboard. I don't want to calibrate right now, so I'm going to hit no. All right. Let's get our chipboard and knife blade. Let's change our fine point blade to the knife blade. And we're going to insert our mat with our chipboard on it into our machine. As you can see, I used some painter's tape around the edges of the chipboard just so to make sure that it stays in place. And we're going to go ahead and cut. It's first going to check to make sure that I have the correct knife blade in, and here we go. It is going to make a lot of passes. Here back in Design Space, it'll show you it is cutting one of 12 passes. I stopped it a little before the 12 passes just to see if it was coming off the mat. It was, so I unloaded my mat and took all the pieces off of the mat. Now I'm going to paint the areas that I wanted painted and not vinyl. Next, I'm going to switch my blade back to the fine point blade so I can cut my vinyl. I'm going to turn my glue gun on. On the top, it is orange. Until it is ready, it will be green. While it's warming up, I'm going to transfer my vinyl. Just using transfer tape. Now I'm going to use my glue gun now that it is warmed up and green, and I am going to glue on my pieces. Apparently my camera didn't want to focus. And last marshmallow here. And we have a cute little ornament for grandparents. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, give us a comment below and don't forget to subscribe.